Society will tell you that a soft life is lazy. I think you're actually obligated to live a soft life. I think you owe it. So let me get there.
Welcome to the Dangerously Confident movement, where women no longer ask for permission to be bold and ambitious. Here, we smash the invisible barriers holding women back. We unlearn outdated beliefs, defy societal expectations, and step fearlessly into our unapologetic power. This isn't about waiting for the green light or staying quiet to fit in. It's about taking your space, owning your voice, and claiming your power on your terms. I'm Kimberly Lynne, and this is the Dangerously Confident movement. Permission not required.
Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. I was doing some work and I saw on Facebook my good friend Tamara Hamilton's post that I wanted to say yes and. So here I am to say yes and. She wrote, "Society will tell you that a soft life is lazy." And then implied that she is a really well-paid, soft living boss. And I believe her. But I wanted to jump off of that point that a society will tell us that a soft life is lazy. And I want you to stick around to the end. I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible because I think that I'll give you the last point first, which is I think you're actually obligated to live a soft life. I think you owe it. So let me get there. First of all, what we label as lazy is actually, or soft, is not really lazy at all. It's just another human being choosing to be regulated. It doesn't mean that they're being passive, that they're disengaged, that they're even checked out. It's actually choosing to have more self-control than other people. Because hustle is about reactivity. It's not really responsiveness. It's reacting. But soft or regulated is balanced and in control. Who benefits when you are dysregulated? When you have fewer boundaries, when you have less discernment, when you have less resistance, when you have less capacity, who benefits? You are easier to control, you're easier to exploit. Did you know that your mind is less resistant to bad information when you're dysregulated? So you can actually take on unhealthy beliefs just because you're emotionally heightened. So it's another good reason to stay regulated, to stay grounded. Regulation changes how you show up everywhere you go. It helps you make cleaner decisions. It helps you communicate without over-explaining. It helps you hold the boundaries. It helps you stay in alignment. It helps you recover faster because you have a reservoir within. It's why people who are regulated maybe look soft or lazy, because they may be slower than other people that are in the hustle. The reactivity, because soft laziness, the regulation is consciously driven. It is response driven. Sometimes people we know might be triggered. They might be upset when you choose a soft and regulated life, because they've been taught that stress is a virtue, that leaving it all of it consistently, all the time, every day out on the court in a way that leaves you unable to recover in a reasonable amount of time as heroic. So your calm, your softness, your slowness is an insult to their value, and they're a little bit jealous because they wish that they didn't feel guilty when they rested. But the truth is that you making that choice isn't because you believe that you're better than them. You actually are not saying that you're better than. You're saying, I'm just as good and I matter, but you matter too. But I care how I show up for you. So I'm going to show up as healthy as possible. Because a soft life is not easy. It's making hard choices. It's going against the flow and the status quo. And you are going to get pushback. And it's not comfortable to be different. In my work, as someone who works as a hypnotist at the intersection of science and spirituality and philosophy and consciousness, I believe that regulation, being grounded, being healthy isn't something that we actually can ethically choose to not do, because self-care is brain care. And when you optimize your brain, you optimize every circumstance in your life that allows you to show up and be as healthy as possible every single moment. It's a continual choice that you make every day, obviously, because we're never done. It's not just massages and bath time. It's like choosing to do inner work. It's choosing to say no, even when it's uncomfortable, because it helps you. It's choosing to do emotional baggage work and shadow work. It's choosing to release old survival patterns. It's practicing healthy nervous system work and somatic work. It's hard work. But when we do it, we can then show up as our very best selves. And then we can minimize the negative impact that we have on other people. And then we can maximize the positive impact that we have on other people. And then when we do that, everyone benefits. I don't think that it's a choice that I get to make. Yes, I get to make it as my free will choice, but I don't think that it's one that I can make without making an unethical choice. I think that you don't just owe it to yourself to take good care of yourself. You owe it to everyone who loves you, everyone who cares about you, everyone that you touch in your life, everyone that you have an impact on, from the very smallest interactions at work or just driving to how we affect everything. And it echoes all the way out from smaller circles to bigger circles to the entire world. Because not only does dysregulation spread and deplete everyone, but regulation will spread. When I show up whole, hale, grounded, that energy can rub off on everyone in my environment, and then they can relax, and then they can do their best. Let's just start smaller. What would your family look like? What would work look like? What would your daily commute look like? What would our entire society look like if all of us prioritized our highest good, our own personal highest good, as a way to impact everyone else for their highest good? If more people not only chose that, but had the opportunity and the desire and the privilege to become the very best versions of themselves that they are capable of being, and you do that through self-care, through having a soft life, what would happen? I think it's a pretty exciting thought to have, and it's really why I do what I do. Because when I touch one person's life, it touches their family and then their community. And so you can do the same thing, though, just by showing up grounded, regulated, soft.